Trump gutted the Kennedy Center. A tour guide wants you to see it anyway. That's the headline from the New York Times, and it tells the story of Sandy Weiswasser, an 87-year-old retired 6th-grade teacher who has volunteered as a tour guide at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts for 18 years. These days, she often shows up for her Monday shift and no one comes. When visitors do arrive, they find a hollowed-out building, the Opera House without an opera, its orchestra pit empty and scattered with trash, the grand terrace over the Potomac with wilting, weedy flower beds, corridors and lounges where artwork has disappeared. The center has lost roughly 90% of its employees and 100% of its paying audience. The National Symphony Orchestra played its final Kennedy Center concert for the season last month, unsure if it will ever return. Marquee bookings and artists have fled. This all followed President Trump's second-term overhaul. He gutted the center's leadership, purged its programming, and installed a hand-picked board that even had his name drilled into the building's facade. The board is expected to decide in August whether to close the center for a 2-year renovation, but for Sandy Weiswasser, the damage is already done. She keeps giving tours, she says, to bear witness, to remind the few who come that this place was once a thriving, democratic project bringing the beauty and inspiration of the arts to everyone. Her own life is proof of that mission. The daughter of Polish immigrants, her grandmother lost in World War II, presumed dead in a Nazi concentration camp, she grew up in Detroit listening to classical music on AM radio with her mother and taking piano lessons. She has seen hundreds of live performances here. Now she walks through near-silent halls, offering a living memory of what the Kennedy Center used to be. Thanks for listening.